Hey everybody, this is Rick, Scottsdale Urban Farms in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I'm just coming out here to see what fall is producing. It's November, and life is still happening here at our farm, and I want to just kind of run down what this hot mess is and what happened and why I left this the way I did. This is where an old pumpkin used to be, and why we left this the way we did. This is my first time growing Luffa. Luffa is a cucumber, and during our monsoon season, we had a lot of stuff get destroyed. These shade screens ripped and got torn. Pieces of wood, you can see over here, that brace is missing, so that whole thing came down. And we had just a really crazy monsoon season this year. We were blessed with a lot of rain, and I wanted to see what would happen if I just left this, if I didn't come in and fix it, and I wanted to see what would take place. And then also, were there any lessons that I could learn by just leaving this? And I didn't know what those would be. You have some ideas, but you don't always know what the outcome is going to be if you don't, say, fix or repair something or make it the way it was before the damage. And you could bring it back to its original condition or thereabouts, or you could make it new and improve it. So here's another example. This here support beam, it got ripped out as well. It's not even secured yet. I just have it sitting back in the brace, but on the other side what happened is it ripped. And here it was torn. I was sharing with you earlier that this all was torn. And then we have our bird netting. That was all in great shape as well. But as you can see, this is just creating this really cool ecosystem. And life is thriving. There's a little baby Luffa right there. And more flowers, more clusters coming as we speak. We've already harvested. We pulled one of our Luffas out. It was turning brown. And we wanted to see what it looked like before it completely got all dried out. But you can see here we're gonna have Luffa, I mean, well into December, January. But let's go inside. I wanna show you what I mean. So this side stayed pretty good. It's still fairly tight. We've had to snug it up, and these are a couple years old now, and they're getting worn and they're getting tired. But nonetheless, we had one completely come off, so we had to put another shorter one. We didn't have a 12-foot wide one. We only had a 10, and it didn't stretch. You can see here it just doesn't want to come over. So we thought, okay, well, we're just going to leave this. Let's just see what happens. See, I can't even hardly get in here. This is just a really hot mess. I'm sorry about my hand. You gotta go up, underneath, around, and watch out for the Luffa. I gotta get on my hands and knees almost. But when you get up underneath here, it's a whole different world. I mean, if I was a little kid, and I guess I still am because I'm underneath here showing you guys this, but check this out, it's like a fort. You know, there's eggplant down here, and but it's just super cool. Be underneath here, but it's killing off our pepper plants just because they're not getting their sun. And anyway, so we're just gonna let this go until these loofah are ready to be harvested. And we'll be out here in the fort, if you will, the Luffa fort, and watching the lettuce grow. So we just got into full production over here. We have several different types of lettuce. We've got broccoli, kale. There's, oh man, this is crazy. Getting out of here. You can see here we got little baby lettuces. Pretty awesome. And then we got bigger lettuce that we planted. We've got plants right here. You can see. So anyway, everybody, I just wanted to show you. I gotta get out of this damn mess. I just wanted to show you what was happening. And wish everybody just an absolutely great day today. Happy Tuesday. This is Rick Borden with Scottsdale Urban Farms in Scottsdale, Arizona, 85254.